So a lot of people want to know how I make my lawn the way I make it and how I make it so nice and cut so short. And there's a lot of things that you have to do to get there, but one of the biggest things that I contribute to it is a mower, and starting out, if you're trying to go from tall to short, thinning out the lawn and making it shorter. So you have to thin it out so you can cut it shorter, because if you start with a tall lawn, you'll cut down and there'll be a layer of thatch about, yay tall or so, that when you cut down into it, it'll just turn yellow, and it's the crown or the stemmy parts of the grass. And so you have to kind of remove that and get down to the dirt so you can start cutting the grass shorter. And so that's what I'm doing today, and I want to show you the machine and how I do it. So this is the machine. It's a slice seeder verticutter. I like to use it to open up the canopy and to slice slits in it. It's got this seed hopper, and how this thing's designed to work is you put seeds in there, and then this little thing agitates the hopper and drops seed just exactly like a drop spreader that you would normally seed with and or fertilize with. So how this thing works is it has these blades right here that cut these slices in first, and then after it cuts the slices, then it drops the seed on the ground. Some fall in the hole, some do not. All I'm using it for today is to thin out the canopy so I can broadcast with some seed with a broadcast spreader and or this machine. This is one of the key factors of a shortcut lawn, in my opinion. You've got to thin it out, because the shorter you cut it, the more dense the grass grows, and it just becomes more and more like a thick mat of grass. And so I'm thinning mine out so I can cut it shorter. So this is what it looks like after you do the verticutting, and I did it 2 ways, and this is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see, but I've cut like a square mat into this. There. So there's these slices that I've cut 2 different ways, and it just cuts like these slices or slits. You can hardly see them because the turf is so dense, but it removes the thatch and it opens up the canopy. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to show that process right now.